Question 12. In humans, gas exchange occurs in alveoli in the lungs. The alveoli display a number of features which aid in gases exchange, including thin walls, moist surfaces. Explain how each of the features aids the process of gas exchange. So for point number 1, they allow for rapid diffusion of gases. So if a surface is moist, even if the surface is warm, it also increases the absorption of gases. Right. Part 2, name the structures responsible for gas exchange. They're located on the stems of plants. The stem. So, yeah, the lenticel. There's the lenticel there.
How much marks for each of these questions?
At the end. B. In humans, the lungs, which form part of the breathing system, are located in the thoracic cavity, above the diaphragm. They are protected by the rib cage. State one function for each of the following parts of the breathing system. So the epiglottis prevents food going down the windpipe or entering the trachea. Cartilage keeps the trachea open. Number 3, the pleural membranes. So they allow friction-free movement. So you have a pleural membrane around your lungs, and you have another pleural membrane attached to your rib cage. So when you breathe, it prevents friction. Explain why air enters lungs during the process of inhalation. Make reference to your answer to the role played by carbon dioxide. All right. So let me see. The concentration of carbon dioxide increases. Nerve impulses are sent to the brain. Intercostal muscles contract. The diaphragm muscles contracts. The diaphragm moves down. The rib cages move up and out. The volume increases. That means the pressure of the lungs decreases and air passes in. Right. Remember that your brain can only detect high levels of carbon dioxide. It can't detect low levels of oxygen. Part 3. Is exhalation, breathing out, active or passive? Explain why. What is it? It's passive. Explain why. No energy is required. Apart from carbon dioxide, name what other substance released by the lungs. Water vapor. C. The skin plays an important role in temperature control. Name the part of the skin that releases water. So you have the sweat gland, yeah. How does the release of water aid in temperature control? So heat taken from the skin, so water evaporates, creating a cooling effect. Part 3. If an individual's body temperature falls, explain how the following parts of the skin will react to try to raise the temperature. So the hairs, they'll stand upright. The hair erector muscles will cause the hair to stand upright, and you're trying to trap a layer of air. Your body tries to heat that layer of air to insulate the body. How does the release of water aid in temperature control? Yeah, it's constricted. So that allows you to cool down. Sorry. If an individual body's temperature falls, explain how the following parts of the skin will react. Sorry, we did that. So this part here, the blood vessels near the surface of the skin. So they'll contract if the environment is too cold, and they will dilate. That means get bigger if it's too warm. IV. Explain how the actions referred to in part help raise the body temperature. Right, we'll continue. What is the term used to describe the animals that cannot regulate their internal temperature? Cold-blooded or ectotherms. Right, they were looking for ectotherms.